Hey there, Mountain Man here. Jumping into Borderlands 3 can seem a bit overwhelming. There's 4 characters to choose from and each one has a unique ability. How do you know which one to pick? Well, through this series, I'll be going over each character, their abilities, and how I choose to level them up during their first 10 levels.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming?
This is episode 2, so my second pick is Fl4k, spelt with a 4. Fl4k is a Beastmaster robot that can choose an animal companion and has some side abilities too. There's a bit to go over, so let's jump on in. You start at level 1. This is the most basic, you have no powers and it's just the tutorial. Once you get past the first mini-boss, you level up to level 2, allowing you to pick which power and beast you wish to use. Choose one, but don't worry, you can change it at any time, so don't think too hard. Try them all out. And don't forget to read all their upgrades. Fl4k is different in that they have 2 abilities at any time. One ability is its beast companion, where you have 3 different choices. The other ability is his own personal ability. I will go over all 3 of the animal passive abilities and what they can do when you command attack them. First is the guard sag. This creature is in the blue column of the tree. Its passive ability is to increase damage output for Fl4k. And when commanded, it'll vomit acid on its enemies. Second is the Spiderant Centurion. This is found in the red skill tree. This beast's passive ability helps Fl4k regen health. When you command it to attack, it'll charge at any enemy that you mark. Third is the Jabber Sidekick, found in the green skill tree. Its passive is that it's armed with a pistol and can shoot all the time, and it also increases Fl4k's movement. When you tell it to attack though, it tosses a radiation barrel at its enemies.
That is your target. That is fine.
Fl4k has 3 abilities of their own as well. The first one is Gamma Burst in the blue tree. Fl4k creates a rift that teleports the beast to the nearest enemy, causing radiation damage. The beast also becomes irradiated for a period of time, dealing more irradiation damage to any enemy they attack. Fl4k's second ability is the Rack Attack, found in the red tree. This ability allows Fl4k to send forward 2 Rack, which is a flying beast, to dive bomb enemies. This can be charged up as well, so you can cast this multiple times in a row.
You are insignificant.
Fl4k's third ability is Fade Away. It's found in the green portion of the skill tree. This ability turns Fl4k invisible for a duration of 3 shots, but all 3 shots are guaranteed to be critical hits. Turning invisible also allows Fl4k to move faster and regen health. Once you get out of level 3, that's when you get to make some decisions. This is where you have your first skill point to use, and every level from here on out, you'll get an additional one. For Fl4k, you start off by leveling passive abilities, health buff, damage buff, and some buffs that boost the beast's strengths and other abilities. Let's go over how I choose to spend my skill points. For level 3, I went with Self-Repairing System, allowing Fl4k to regen health. On level 4, I picked the same one, Self-Repairing System. I picked this because I noticed I was getting knocked down quite a bit. On level 5, I did Sick 'em. This increased my beast command damage and cooldown time in between castings. And being a Beastmaster, of course I gotta upgrade my beast. On level 6, Interplanetary Stalker. Every time Fl4k killed someone, they gained 1 stack. Each stack increased the damage by 2%, but the stacks do dissipate over time. Level 7, I picked Sick'em to make my beast even crazier. For level 8, Furious Attack. This is also a stacking skill, that every time I shot an enemy, I gained a stack, and that increased my handling by 1% and my gun damage by 0.4%. Combining this ability with the Interplanetary Stalker helped me mow down enemies. This also opened up a second tier, allowing me to equip another badge called Gorillas in the Mist. This ability made it so that the fade away did not turn off after 3 shots. It stayed on for the full duration, allowing for more critical hits. Level 9, I did Furious Attack again, increasing the handling and damage every time I shot someone. Level 10, I picked Eager to Impress. This allowed for every time Fl4k killed someone, the action skill cooldown reduced faster. And when one of Fl4k's beasts killed an enemy, it did the same, plus attack command would be fully refreshed, so you could send out another attack right after. Well, that's it for my Fl4k build. I'm interested in what you think and what you would have done, so please leave a message in the comments below telling me how your build for Fl4k would have been. I plan on doing this with each character and doing a full walkthrough with my favorite one. So hit the like if you enjoyed this series and subscribe to catch all the other episodes. Thank you, and keep climbing, Mountaineers.